we just finished the Midnight in Paris movie, and we have some things that we want to talk about.
Yeah.
So like first starting off, I remember we were like, "Oh my god, it's so similar because it was raining in the movie and it was also raining outside." when I came over.
And then while we were watching, we like noticed that they incorporated a lot of artists that we talked about in class, like writers like Gertrude Stein. Like I know Ernest, Ernest Hemingway.
Yeah.
And it's just pretty fun to like
guess the illusions
exactly.
and like remember what achievements these people had. Like there was the Fitzgerald and like Cole Porter. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then we were also like after the movie, we also kind of realized that like one of the big takeaways that this movie had was that like when you're living in the present, you're always kind of thinking about the past and stuff, and just like you always think that the past is like so golden, but there's obviously like every age is golden.
Yeah, kind of, and it's like kind of telling us to like cherish the present and don't look in the past too much or in the future too much, like kind of live in the present.
Yeah, but at the same time, the past isn't dead either because we still have all our like
And I just found it like that's a pretty cool, like whoever directed it, it was pretty cool how like you just got in a car and you suddenly went back in time,
and the detective going back
like four times back to when in the Palace of Versailles with the king and the queen, and then the queen was like off with his head. Oh, that's very funny.
I also did think that this movie really did a good job painting like the 1920s, especially in Paris specifically.
Oh, because and the fashion too,
because like people always like paint it as kind of like
the lost generation,
just very lost and dry, especially after like World War One.
Yeah.
So it was cool to see like different sides, like the flapper dresses and like the party culture. Yeah, exactly.
And we were talking about how the party was so extravagant.
It was, and just like it also was kind of fun to see the subgenres of modernism, like the surrealists.
Like, that was really fun.
Yeah, it was. Really and like people just collaborating because it kind of makes you think like these people probably did meet in like person, and it's just an interesting take on things.
Probably way more like a bigger picture than we would imagine it now from like just textbooks and stuff.
Yeah,
like each person kind of had their own individual lives, and it's like, wow, you kind of have to think about things differently.
Exactly.
Yeah. I also noticed the overall ambience of the whole movie was really warm colored. The colors were very vibrant, so I really liked that. Yeah.
And it was like, I liked how like the present wasn't such a big part in it because it gave a lot of room for like the director, I guess, to play around with the past and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's our take on Midnight in Paris. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, we definitely liked it. 5 out of 5. Bye bye.
Yes.